here's our US site with our custom front end using the API. Here I've got laser searched, and right at the top, again, you see those series pages, and click them, and that's what takes us to where we have those, all of our parts listed out. So one of the advantages that we really liked about being able to use their API was that we can customize the query string behind the scenes. So an example of how we're using that is, depending on what language site you are on, we'll actually filter the web crawler results to be just that language. So for example, if you're on the Mexico site here, when you do a search, you'll get only the Mexico pages. So you kind of stay all within that language site. So also the advantage of searching laser is you get all of our data types here. So if you use some of these facets on the left here, product series are going to be all website pages. So you can see all those there. All these individual part pages actually pull from our database. So then those just get listed all right there. Lastly, we have the WCC docs, which are the other facets on here. So we filter these by English plus whatever language site you're on. So for example, here you get English, and unfortunately you get English India because the naming scheme isn't the best there. But when you're on Mexico, you get the English docs plus any specific Spanish docs. One of the other advantages too, and this is a lot of how our internal employees are using this when they need to find docs, is you can actually just search that doc ID there, which is this last 6 digits, which hopefully you can see. But you can just type that in, and boom, you get the doc that you're looking for. I think lastly, one of the other things that we do is Corey hinted at was we inject what we call a part match result when you type in an exact part or model number, which we then use the front end to parse and display sort of above everything else, because we kind of assume that that's what you're looking for. So here's an example of that. So I typed in one of our Q4X models here, and we found that in our database, and so we do something special with that. I think that's really about it for the demo.